So this is a wonderful question I gave you last night. Let us revise through it public. So the first question we were told to say, find the coordinates of the points where the curve cuts the x-axis. So you are just told to find the coordinates of the points where this curve cuts the x-axis. It cuts the x-axis at this point, also at that point. So you are given that curve. That is an equation you are given. So what you are supposed to do, since it is cutting the x-axis, and you know that on the x-axis, the value for y is 0. So you just get the given equation x minus 2, then you just equate to what? You just equate to 0. Where you solve this particular equation, you just say x is equal to 0 or x minus 2 is equal to 0. Where you are going to have x here is 0, or here you are going to have x is equal to, when this negative 2 goes aside, it becomes positive 2. So you're just going to have x is equal to 2. So x is equal to 0 is where? Is here. X is 2, should be there too. A 2 should be there. So meaning that the coordinates at which this curve cuts the x-axis is what? You know that y is 0, x is 0, y is 0. And there we know that x is 2. We always start with the coordinate of xy is 0. So these are the coordinates where the curve cuts the x-axis. It is cutting the x-axis at 0, 0. This is 0, 0. It is also cutting the x-axis at 2, 0. This is 2, 0. 2 is there. X, y, you know that y is what? Is 0. So this is what you are supposed to do. So to answer this question, we've got 0, 0 and 2, 0. This is what we are supposed to do. These are certain things you need to get and understand. I guess we are moving together. Let us now go to another question. Here the question is telling us to say, what is the minimum value of the function? They want us to find the minimum value of the function. For us to answer this particular question, we are supposed to understand that the way this one is, it can also be written as y is equal to x times x, that is x squared, minus x times 2, that is 2x. Where you know that if it is written like this, you know that a is what? A is 1. What is b? B is negative 2. What is c? C is not given, so c is a what? C is a 0. C is 0. So for you to find the minimum value of the function, we only have one formula that we get to use. So whether you are told to find the minimum value of the function or the maximum value of the function, you just need to understand one formula, which is y is equal to 4ac minus b squared over 4a. This is a particular formula you need to use, where we substitute y is equal to 4 multiplied by a, which is 1, multiplied by c, which is 0, minus b squared, so minus negative 2 squared. This is what I'm going to do. Over what? 4 multiplied by a, which is 1. Here, the answer that I'm going to get, this part will be a 0. I'm just going to have negative what? Negative 4 there. Negative 2 squared, that is positive 4. Over, I've got a 4 there. So I'll just say, therefore, y is equal to 4. Negative 4 divided by 4, that is negative 1. So meaning that y is equal to 1. So the minimum value of the function is y is equal to what? Negative 1. This is the answer. So maybe you are wondering how I've come up with a negative 4 there. Negative is this negative. Negative 2 squared means negative 2 times negative 2. That is 4. So plus a negative there, so negative 4. Then down there we're just having a 4. So this is how you are supposed to answer that particular question. We now move to the other question where we are told to say find the coordinates of the turning points. So coordinates of the turning points, since we've got these values a, b and c, y, we already know the value for y is this one. We just need to find what? X. X is what? X is equal to negative b over 2a, where I'm going to say negative, what is b? Negative 2. I say over 2. What is a? 1. So negative times negative, that is positive 2 over what? 2. Then finally the answer is 1. So this one, I already have the value for y, and the value for x is this one. I'm just going to conclude and say, therefore, turning point. So turning point is equal to what? X, I start with the value of x, 1, comma y, that is negative 1. So meaning that these are the answers. So this is a coordinate. So that is the coordinates of the turning points. This is what you are just supposed to do. So this value for y, you know that it can also be used as a minimum or maximum. Even the value for x, this value for x, it can also be used as a what? We can also say x is equal to 1. We can call this as the what? Equation of the axis of symmetry. We just get the value for x. So these values on the turning points are very important. They get to represent other things. So this is the end. This is a public video for those of you that would like to join us. If you want to be part, I help you get a distinction. You need to WhatsApp me on this number. Those of you that want to start, it's just an affordable fee. At an affordable fee, I will help you get a distinction. So this is my number. We've started online lessons. Online lessons are ongoing. You just need to make payments and you join us. So for requirements and for more information, you can WhatsApp me on this particular number that is just here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to follow, like, share, and subscribe. Like the page or channel. Thank you so much.